Don't panic, it's organic.
Cut. Stop that.
Juste ici, je vais te donner un petit peu de contexte parce que c'est un peu flou. Elle s'appelle Bigetsu, elle vient de Turquie et je l'ai rencontrée dans l'hostel à Brisbane et je trouvais son histoire particulièrement intéressante. Et je voulais vous partager son histoire à travers cette vidéo. Et sur ce, il me reste plus qu'à te souhaiter un bon visionnage.
For fun, you know?
Yeah.
It's like this, when I'm here then my legs look like chicken. Did you record it? Like since I'm 7, I'm in sports. I'm born in sports almost, and I feel like sport is one of my organ. Like I can't quit it. It's like my habit. I was always passionate about it. My family always supports me. When I was 20, I decided to not fight anymore. I wanted to teach this people, like how to defend themselves, how to become better. I know how can I help people. I know what they need and how. So I realized that I'm good at coaching and I like to do this. So I said, why not? Hello, welcome to News Today in Australia.
The politics is very, very shit.
Yeah, France and Turkey is collaborating. I'm Bilgesu, but my nickname is Billy in here because it's shorter. I'm 22 years old and I'm recently moved to Brisbane. I've been here for 3 weeks almost. And I'm a fitness coach normally, but in here I discover other jobs and I'm making other jobs, such as like working in a restaurant. Yeah.
How was it, your job in the restaurant? You're barista, no?
I'm barista, actually I'm everything.
Oh yeah.
I'm cashier, I'm barista, I'm dishwasher, I'm making pizzas, everything, so kinda is a good experience.
This is the Australian experience.
Yeah, exactly. In Turkey, my life was so boring and like I needed an adventure. What can we repeat? I have ADHD, you know, this green thing made me. I needed an adventure and like travel, discover new things and work, make some money, being adult because I just graduated from my university and I applied for work and holiday visa and it's accepted. And I was so stressful about coming here because it's the other side of the world. Like you don't know anyone in here. You just need to build your life from zero to continue. So, and I'm someone that who like to push their stuff and not like I don't like comfort zone. So I say this is perfect opportunity for me and I moved to Australia.
Yeah. By the way, for the Turkish people.
Yeah, for Turkish people, only 100 people can get work and holiday visa, and you have to have a good grade from university and a good level of English. And
that's your case.
Yeah, I provided both of them because I graduated as a top student in my faculty.
Yeah.
And my English was already good, so I applied and I accepted. Actually, I'm in still adapting process because, as you say, I'm still like in weeks, even not 1 month right now.
Yeah.
I'm still adapting.
Yeah.
But what helped me, like melatonin helped me so much because my sleep schedule is just turned opposite. When I was sleeping in there, I need to wake up in here. And when I wake up in here, I need to go sleep in Turkey normally. So melatonin helped me so much.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I just take melatonin.
It's still the case now?
Yeah,
or?
I still using melatonin. It's like a sleeping hormone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I try to be socialized, be active, talk with everyone, try to make networks. If you make networks, it will help you to like feel more comfortable because you will feel like you know more people. It's like more like your home. And in here, people are so friendly because everyone is like you.
In the same case.
Exactly. Either they are working holiday or Australians or students. So everyone wants to know someone, like have communication. So it's so easy to makes friends.
A lot of friends, but very short maybe a relation because someone is moving everywhere on Australia.
Yeah, like maybe short term, but
Yeah.
for example, we met from the hostel as well
Yeah,
with you, but
that's-
look what we do right now. So
Yeah,
we
of
can
course.
have some cool connections and friendships.
Yeah, you can meet some crazy people.
Yeah, be careful. Not everyone nice, but
But yeah.
actually everything.
Yeah.
Like there is good sides and bad sides as well. What I would say, life is starts so early in here.
Yeah.
Like normally in Turkey, like if you're working, you go work like most early 8 a.m. But in here, I need to go work at 5:30 a.m., which is
Oh,
yeah, it's crazy early. People sleeping here so early and wake up early. It's little bit something that I'm still trying to adapt.
yeah.
What else? Like nature is raining suddenly and like suddenly so hot, so interesting, isn't it? Like it's crazy. But in here, good sides, there is the Australia puts so much value to people. For example, you can drink water in everywhere. There is like filters. You can just directly drink.
That's
Or
true.
there
On
is
the park,
bathrooms.
Yeah, bathrooms, barbecues as well.
Barbecues, bathrooms, like you can just do everything, your fundamental needs as a free. So
Yeah,
this is so cool.
that's it. Maybe some points.
Some points that
The people maybe, or is the
people are so friendly actually in
Yeah.
here. Like
more than Turkey, or maybe it's a little bit different.
in Turkey, people are more aggressive. To be honest.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's because of recently what's happening in Turkey, the economy, the governmental things and stuff.
Yeah,
People are more aggressive, but like Turkish people are friendly people as
Yeah.
well, but not in first sight. We are always like first defensive and after become friendly. But in Australia, everyone is just smiling you. Everyone is just saying hello to you or thank you or
that's true.
anything happens, they just smile. So this is so good because there is such a good vibe. Everyone is just have nice vibe, not any like bad things and stuff. Maybe there are some homeless people. I realize so much, or maybe drug addicts and stuff.
Yeah, as well.
Yeah, but they are not touching you. They are
Just chilling.
just chilling in the street and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, either you should be like careful and
because you're coaching.
yeah, right now I'm a fitness coach as well in here. Like since I'm 7, I'm in sports. I'm born in sports almost. I'm fighting since I'm 7, and I feel like sport is one of my organ. Like I can't quit it. It's like my habit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I was always passionate about it. My family always supported me. When I was 20, when I decided to not fight anymore, I wanted to teach this to people, like how to defend themselves, how to become better, how to build a stronger mental.
Yeah.
And I liked the teaching. I studied teaching. So I realized that I'm good at coaching and I like to do this. So I
Yeah.
said, why not?
Because you're very friendly, natural.
Yeah.
So, and what type of sport you mainly coach and why?
I don't know what type of menu like. You will ask like, what type of menu like? You started like this.
The menu? What
No,
type?
what type of? You say what type of?
No, what?
No, no.
What type of?
Yeah, you were saying this, and I thought, what type of man you like?
Imagine. Okay, the camera.
Oh God, my mind goes this directly. I coached in boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, Pilates, and fitness, bodybuilding. Why I did? Because I trained on them. I built myself, and I know how can I help people. I know what they need and how. This branches it fits me more. Yeah, because I like to do them and I like to teach them too.
For helping people.
It's for helping people, yeah.
Nice.
And they're paying for it. This is a good question. I want to be most richest coach in Australia. I want to be rich. I want to have crazy clients.
To be continued.
Yeah. But this is my honest, like, this is my goal to be rich in here.
Yes.
It's so natural with
yeah,
you, isn't it?
yeah. But that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to be rich.
Yeah, but just before you told me it's for helping people.
But I said they're helping me too. I'm not paying you. I'm not doing for free.
Okay, I get you. Oh shit.
It's really funny with you too, right?
Yeah.
Praying to God. And looking for a husband.
In the gym.
Yeah, if anyone interested, I'm so good.
I put the number for just over there.
Please, if you have Australian passport, marry me. But seriously, if I will answer this, what is my plan right now for staying?
Yeah.
Except marry. I'm thinking to start fighting again and maybe represent Australia in some amateur fights.
Yeah.
And stay in here maybe as a sports visa. I thought why not so.
Actually, your visa is valuable for 1 year.
1 year, but
Yeah.
you can make up to 3 years.
Yeah.
I want to stay more.
Yeah.
Probably I will stay in here, either studying. In worst case, I will study and stay more.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking to like represent Australia and stay with sports visa. Actually, two things: the good vibe. People are happy always, friendly. And the second thing, what we talked about before, that the value of the people, like the Australian government put value of the people,
Yeah.
which is like everything is good, you can drink water anywhere, it's so clean, everything is good for living. The life conditions is good in here.
Maybe the weather or not
Weather
surely.
is bad, but
Yeah, but because we are in the winter, that's why.
yeah. But I'm thinking the summer will be like hell as well. So maybe this is better, like raining and stuff, because if it's so hot, it will be bad as well. I don't know, I'm scared.
Did you plan to stay in Brisbane or maybe you would like to move?
Yeah, I don't want to move so much, but I need to because I need to do farm work.
Yeah.
But for now, I want to stay in Brisbane and just visit the other places
Yeah.
for like. Here has so good opportunities that you can improve yourself. For example, in my coaching, I can train with people.
Yeah, actually you get some opportunities. So yes, I think you find.
Yeah, exactly. There are so much opportunities if you want to improve yourself in your profession. I'm sure that people will help you
And give you your luck.
give you advices. There is no bugs. There is no big spiders. That's it. Anything else I didn't.
Ah, yeah?
And my family maybe. But I'm talking with them in video call and it's fine as well. So I didn't miss so much about actually. Life is in here pretty good. It's so good.
Did you find the expat community in Australia?
What is it, the next part?
Like-
How I meet? Maybe fuck this question.
What I
All this and
for-
underground.
to someone considering making such a life change?
If you have talk, if your life will change soon, it will be upside down. We have one saying in Turkish: "Don't scare because how you don't know, your down is better than up."
Oh yeah.
Did you understand?
Yeah.
It's cool,
Yeah,
but
it's good.
I couldn't translate so good.
Nice.
So don't scare that your life will be upside down, maybe it will be better. For example, when I was coming here, my last weeks in Turkey, I was so stressful because I was thinking, oh, my life will change completely, I don't know. Like, the future that you don't know is always scary, but you can't know it will be better or not. If you think good, it will be good. Because everything is about your mind and everything is how you see life. If you see life good, you will have a good life.
Yeah.
So just change it, just do it, have experience. Yeah, look, we are in life for experience. So change your life. Do it! Just do it!
And and you take the credit.
I'm bringing my credit!
Yeah.
The spider. I can send you
yeah,
video
yeah,
and
yeah.
photo you can put.
Yeah.
It was so scary. I just in my room, I just opened door in 5 a.m. I needed to go work, and there was like that much big spider in the wall, like that much, and I'm like, because I'm scared of spiders. Even just because of this, I got a spider tattoo because I'm scared of it, and I thought, oh, maybe I will face my fear, and I will get spider tattoo, and I won't be afraid anymore. And when I see this, I realize it's not works like this. It was so scary, and I was just like 4:30, 5 a.m. in the morning, calling my landlord and please come, I need to go work, I can't go out because it's so scary, like so big. And I just for 40 minutes I was just waiting for my landlord, and I closed my door and he killed it and all the stuff, and I was like, fucking hell, maybe I should go back to Turkey just because of this, but I'm still here. Yeah.
Alive.
Yeah. I just go gyms and ask for, do you hire any coaching? And they say yes, and I started to work. Easy. In Australia it works like this. You just get your resume, go,
Et
get
voilà.
it. Yeah, voila.
Et voilà.
Wish. Maybe.
Advice, yes, maybe?
Okay. What I would give advice to who will come with work and holiday people, for example. Don't panic, it's organic.
Cut. Stop that. Okay, you have some advice to give for the...
Gluk, gluk, gluk.
You have some advice?
Don't come.
Don't come. Let me don't start my work. Don't come.
Yeah, because if you come, we won't have works because it's
Yeah,
so
but-
crowded.
yes.
It's so hard to find work. So don't come. Leave us here. Okay, let's get serious about it. Seriously, don't panic. It's organic because. Like, don't panic about, oh, I need to do so much things, blah blah, but don't be so relaxed as well. What I did, I will tell my steps.
Yeah.
What I did before I'm coming, I just get for 1 week hostel, and during this hostel time, I get my TFN, I get my white card, blue card, RSA. I collect my certificates actually, and first aid and CPR. And after I open a bank account, what I did after, and I printed my resume and go places and you. 2 days later, I get one call back from one restaurant, and I started to work in there. And 2 gyms, I already started in there. So that's it.
Like 1 week after, no?
Yeah, like almost. And for places, what you should do, you can write in Facebook groups that, oh, I'm looking for a place, or search from the Facebook groups that.
Yeah. All people say that.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Exactly. And go in inspections. Just be careful. Some landlords try to cheat you. They say, oh, like I will make long period, but you don't want long period. And they will say, if you can't find someone, I will keep your bond. So don't be like this. Even if the place is so good, be sure that your lease is good, everything is how you want. If you want short period, it's short period, long period. Just be sure about all these things so you won't lose any money. Yeah, I think this kind of advice I can give.
Another advice? Or...
Like advice and the steps that what they should do when they come or before.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm taking some.
Hello, motherfuckers. Today,
How I do
You don't
zoom
touch.
me?
Yeah,
Like this.
You can.
The
Yeah.
manual is zooming.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be embarrassing. What can I say?